So welcome back to another video. Today, the new trailer for Daredevil Born Again Season 2 has dropped, and it looks amazing. I can't wait to head back to the streets of New York to follow up with Daredevil and Wilson Fisk. I can't wait to see the war that's about to be brought on New York City streets. It looks like at the trailer, it's beginning with a nice, happy evening between Vanessa and Wilson and Karen and Matt. But then it gets interrupted with Matt basically getting his hearing overloaded with like sound waves, which I think the same things that Hulk got beat with in The Incredible Hulk in 2008. Wilson Fisk in the boxing match, oh my gosh, I can't believe that's happening. It's going to be amazing to see that. I don't think that's going to be the whole series, but it's definitely going to be like an episode or two where Wilson Fisk prepares for the boxing match that he's in. I can't wait to see Jessica Jones back in action again. I loved her first season of her show. I haven't gone to the rest of the show just outright because it doesn't interest me as much, despite loving the first season, but I'll probably be watching that before I get into season 2 of Daredevil Born Again. The shot with Wilson Fisk in that little TV frame looks absolutely horrifying. I don't understand why they decided to do that. It freaks me out, and I am gonna have a nightmare tonight about it. I can't wait to see Ben Poindexter back. I can't wait to see him hopefully teaming up with Daredevil to go against Wilson Fisk. We got a shot of Karen and Matt training together, which probably means that Karen will probably be in the fight in season 2. And we got a shot of Foggy. Now, this is probably going to be just a flashback, but hopefully we get like a bit of an episode with him because he was killed off way too early in Daredevil Born Again. I can't wait to see Wilson Fisk's army basically go at it because I can't remember the name of the guy, but his like protege seems to be a bit unnerved at a couple of the things that he's been saying. He seems to be getting a bit more manipulated by Wilson Fisk than he did last season, where it felt like he was campaigning for him and doing anything that he could, whereas this season it feels more like he's realizing that this is not a life he wants to be living, whereas last season it ended with me basically going, he is going to be as into this world as Vanessa was when she first started. That shot with Matt though smiling at the end of it, which they used for the thumbnail for the trailer, honestly was hilarious. I think it's one of those goofy smiles where it's basically not meant to be taken seriously, which I love it, but it's kind of hilarious that they decided to do that. Now, the showrunners that did the first episode and the last 2 episodes of Daredevil Born Again Season 1 are the showrunners for this full season. So hopefully that means that this season is going to be as good as the last 2 seasons, because last season it was not good. It was plagued by reshoots. It wasn't as good as the original Daredevil series. It felt like it misunderstood where it was going with a lot of things. It felt like there were too many storylines, too many villains, and outright I had no idea what was going to happen in the last 2 episodes, which is not something I like, especially in these series where it builds up. I had no idea who was the main antagonist. I had no idea really what it was going to be about. Now, I am really excited to see this whole series back on the small screen again. It looks as good as the last season did. I have so much more hope for this season because last season it was plagued by reshoots, but this season it looks so fresh. Feels like they're going to go back to the heart of the series. So thank you guys for watching. I can't wait to see Daredevil Born Again back. If you guys have anything you want to add, or if you want me to react to anything next, please comment down below. Otherwise, this is Movie Nerd signing off.